Welcome back to another episode of Fun Things with Josh. I'm Josh, and today we are going bird watching. So something you may not know about me is I'm actually an avid bird watcher. I absolutely am passionate about birds. It all started back when I was in grade 9. I found a dead bird on the side of the road and thought, I want to identify it. I want to know what that bird is. So my grandfather gave me an old bird book from 42, and that's how it all began. The first thing you have to know about bird watching is you have to have the right gear. As you can see, I have a safari hat on because it is sunny out. It is sunny as anything out today. Beautiful day, good day for bird watching. On top of that, I've got my binoculars. How the heck can you bird without binoculars? On top of that, I've got my little bag here. Inside is a Sibley's bird book. How are you supposed to bird without knowing what birds you have? And of course, I gotta bring supplies, because who is dumb and goes outside without bringing food, right? I've got not one, but 2 Cliff Bars. Got a French vanilla icing. And also, you must have ample water. As I've said before, and I will say it again, you have to bring enough water for 1.5 times your journey. If not, you may dehydrate. I'm all decked out and ready to go. Let's go birding. This place here is one of my favorite places to see the birds. It's nice, it's calm. It's behind one of those university houses that nobody knows what they're for. I see a bird. I can't focus when I'm holding the camera. Let me get a closer look. You have to be stealthy. You can't approach them too fast or they'll fly away. There is a bird. Oh my gosh, how is it so beautiful? You can barely even see it. Oh, look at that. That's a chestnut-backed chickadee. For those of you unfamiliar with the chestnut-backed chickadee, here it is in the book. It's beautiful coloring. Oh my goodness. I see another bird up ahead. I'm gonna try to approach it, get you a good picture of it. Yep, so as I was approaching a bird, stepped in dog crap. But that's okay, it's just the joys of birding. I've been trying to get some good photos of birds for you guys, but every time that I approach them, they just fly away, and it's so hard because I'm just trying to hold my camera, trying to hold my bird book, trying to hold my binoculars, and just there's so many things to do. Great time though. I see a hummingbird. Let me get it. Better not fly away. Aww. Look at that little birdie. Oh, do you see that red? Oh my gosh. So trying to identify, and as you can see there's so many different types of hummingbirds. I think I've narrowed it down. This looks like the right one. Anna's hummingbird. If you have a friend named Anna, be sure to tell them that they have a hummingbird named after them. Sometimes the birds like to play in the leaves. Look at his head little peek out of there. Look, they're looking around. Oh, so cute. Do you hear that? Now you have to be confident as a birder. Maybe not for the reasons you think. Not because, you know, the birds are going to sense your fear or anything like that. It's the bird community actually gets quite a bit of hate, I'm gonna be honest. I have been called a nerd before. I've gotten weird looks even while I'm filming this video. I've been called a grandpa. How disgusting is that? No, honestly. And the thing is that I'm not any one of those. And if you get out there, if you go bird, you gotta remember who you are. Right? You gotta remember that you are Josh. No, I need to remember I am Josh. You need to remember you are whoever you are. And just go out there and bird the heck out of things. Now, I know that I'm not showing you a bird right now, and you're probably thinking like, oh my gosh, Josh, why don't you show me a bird? I love birds, show me more birds. But I thought I'd take a break from the visual birds, and I want to tell you a story of the last time I was out here birding. I was actually walking past, oh, there's a bird right there. Did you hear that? It was an owl. I remember now I was going to tell you a story about a time where I was walking past this bush and I saw this small little bird and I was like, what could it be? What could that little small bird be? And so there's someone over there. I don't want to embarrass myself. Be confident, Josh. Okay, so I was walking by this bush and I'd seen a bird and it was like, this was the smallest bird I've ever seen that wasn't like a hummingbird or something. It was just a little bird flitting around and I was like, what is this? What could it be? So I looked it up and found out it was called a bush tit. And I thought that was really cool because I've never actually seen one, especially in a bush. Fortunately, I couldn't see one today, but just so you all know what to look out for, this is the bush tit. It's very, very small, very elusive. So it's been a long day of birding with you guys, and I could go longer, but I know that you all probably want to do something else. So I'm just gonna wrap this up, but I'm continuously in awe of how many birds we've seen today. There's so many birds around this place. So many birds, and I think you should check them out too. Moral of this video is that there's so many birds on campus. There are literally so many. They're everywhere and you just have to look for them. Because in all seriousness, people think that there's just birds. People think that, you know, they see something fly by and they're like, oh, it's a bird. But no, it's not a bird. It's a bush tit. Or it's a chestnut-backed chickadee. Or it's a dark-eyed junco. Or da-da-da-da-da. There's so many birds. And you have to appreciate the names in order to actually appreciate all the birds as a whole. Okay? So I hope that you take something good away from this. I hope that you buy yourself an expensive pair of binoculars. I hope that you buy yourself a bird book. I hope that you buy yourself a hat so that you can get out there too, and so that you can experience the wilderness and all that it has to offer you.